the house. Take a picture. No.
Yeah.
Video.
No video.
Okay. No.
Sometimes in life, things just don't go as planned. And last week was definitely one of those weeks. The side door has dropped again. Trudy's got a flat tyre. We can't take this tyre off. It always amazes me how sometimes things just work out for themselves in strange ways. Okay, so we were just saying that we need to go to Tanabe to an Autobax to buy WD-40. And whilst I was stood here, part of the toolbox fell out of the boot. And I'm not sure whether you're superstitious, but on the floor is a can of WD-40. And sometimes you meet people where you feel it was just meant to be. But he has just found this, and you're not going to believe this. It actually fits. I have a feeling that our around the world drive will all work out all right in the end. Success is not the absence of failure, it's the persistence through failure. Aisha Tyler. These guys have been so amazing looking after us, Hiro and his wife. Domo arigato! Bye-bye! Bye, Hiro!
Bye, Hiro, thank you!
Our Hiro was an absolute legend. In fact, he's just recently started a motorhome rental company here in Japan. So if you want to come and explore the Osaka region and rent a RV or a motorhome, then we'll put a link in the description below, and you can come and meet Hiro.
Bless Google Maps.
Why does Google Maps take us down these roads? What is wrong with this?
It's very pretty though.
You gonna get through that?
I think so. Uh-oh. You stay there a minute, chap. Turn right. Yeah. Or something wrong. Oh, we just mounted a...
That's alright. Oh my goodness, that's so close.
I'm having to go over the sandbags a little bit.
You're going right?
I can't turn right. I physically cannot get round there.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's just go back to the main road, just go the other way.
Yeah, I'm still trying to process how Hiro saw we had a problem with the tool, walked away, came back and just handed it to us.
Especially as I've never seen that Allen key with the hole in it before. I didn't know it existed.
Well, I suppose we don't hang around in Allen key aisles at the DIY shop. Maybe we should.
Good morning. It's another beautiful sunny day here in Japan. Last night we parked up at what is possibly the largest Mishi Noeki roadside station that we've stayed at. It's huge, but this morning we are jumping in Trudy and we are driving to the nearby town of Iga for two reasons. First of all, we sprung a leak in the roof, so we need to try and buy some sealant to fix that. And secondly, it's the home of the legendary ninjas.
I found your cap.
Oh, that's good. It's very sunny today. Stops the head getting sunburnt. Not enough hair anymore. Although I did shave. I definitely feel 10 years younger.
You look at least 10 years younger.
In fact, the thermometer that stopped working is working again now. It's 30.4 in the van. That's pretty hot for like 8 in the morning.
I told you living with me was always going to be hot.
That's why I married you. Get that aircon on. Woo! They are convenient, these roadside stations, but last night actually was particularly noisy. Did you hear those motorbikes at like 2, 3 in the morning all revving?
Yeah.
And like, right, half an hour's drive and we should be in Iga. If you are driving and you do get directed onto one of the green roads, one of the toll roads, don't panic, because sometimes there are quite long stretches that you can drive on without having to pay a toll. Google's been pretty good with directing us on those. Gotta remember to clean the windscreen, it's looking a little bit grubby. We're just coming into the city or town of Iga, surrounded by beautiful green paddy fields. Well, these houses are nice, aren't they?
They are. They're exactly what I would expect to see here in Japan.
An aerial view of the town there coming down the hill. Oh, it's quite big. Okay, so we're looking for the DIY shop, which should have a chicken on it. We've seen a lot of chicken shops and we wondered what they were, but we looked online and they are actually DIY shops.
Yeah, we thought we were going to KFC.
No, it's a DIY shop. The chicken shop's there.
Why am I being sent that way then? Hang on, sorry.
Is there another chicken shop?
Oh, I'm going to have to go that way right now.
Yeah, okay. Wrong turn, chicken shop's over there.
Oh,
Unless there's more than one chicken shop, which is possible. Okay, we're turning round. See, there is another massive chicken shop here.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so confused.
There's a chicken and a chicken there. Well, do you want to try this one?
Let's
There's
go,
wood.
Yeah, let's go for this one. Maybe because they have unique products they don't want somebody to try.
Okay, this is a big shop. Let's ask for help. Marianne did her best to explain that we needed a sealant for the roof hatch. She asked us to wait.
We need to try some sealant.
And then a guy turned up. We followed him through the store. Okay. And success. They have a suitable sealant. Right, sealant bought, and we also bought a new small digital thermometer so we can share with you how hot it is in the van, because the one that we've got keeps going on and keeps going off. I think it's
also,
melted.
This one has got humidity, so we can share the humidity that we're experiencing.
You get to experience the summer in Japan with us. So previously we asked the Chinese agent if we could bring our Starlink, all our cameras, our hard drives, our microphones into China. And he's replied back to say, a camera's okay for your personal use. So we basically asked him to check with customs. If we do get our Chinese visa, and we think there might be a problem with losing some of our cameras, I have a friend, an old school friend that lives in Malaysia. I've reached out to her and she's actually said that if we fly to Malaysia, we can drop off that stuff and then collect it on the way through. Thanks, Natasha. Because the last thing I want is to lose those hard drives. They're irreplaceable. Here. Here.
Okay.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Oh, go around that way.
Yeah.
Arigato. Arigato.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Here.
Here.
Hi.
Okay. Arigato.
ここまで行ったら
Can walk. We can walk
後
around.
ろ上がるけども
That's super helpful. The guy from the car park's given us like a, he's given us a map.
Go that way.
Here you go. Welcome to Iga City, the birthplace of the ninjas.
Are you the ticket office?
No. Please, ticket ninja. Ninja museum.
Oh, ticket office here. Hi. Okay.
Ninja. Thank you. Chicken, please.
Oh. Oh. It's a paper throwing star. Perfect.
Arigato, thank you.
Oh, that's
I feel
like an origami throwing star. How cool is that?
I am such a ninja.
Ninja, which literally translates as invisible, date back to the days of feudal Japan. Known for their unorthodox methods, they were specialists in reconnaissance, espionage, deception, and later personal protection, using their own fighting style known as ninjutsu. So we've all heard of Japanese ninjas, usually portrayed as the villains in movies, the assassins, and this is one of their homes. This is one of the main areas in Japan where they were from, and it's one of the best places to learn about the history and to see that side of Japan. So in Tanabe, when we went to the Aikido founders' graveyard in the temple, we got mullered by mosquitoes, and so have we put mosquito spray on today whilst we're walking through the jungle and the trees? Of course not.
We need to get much better at this.
Even the toilets are depicted by a male and female ninja. Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ni for the museum.
So we're having a little guided tour of the ninja house.
Ninja house. Take a picture. Okay, now.
Yeah. No video. Okay. Okay, we can take photos but no videos. I guess I'm not surprised that they won't let us film. After all, the life of the ninja is very secretive. How amazing. We are actually entering the house of the legendary ninjas. We watched as a lady ninja showed us how the house was fitted with secret tunnels, and after disappearing into the wall, she would reappear somewhere else. The house had lots of secret compartments where weapons would be hidden in case they came under attack, and secret documents would be hidden under a floor hatch and then buried in the dry sand below. Oh, we're going down. After, we headed into the museum. Established in 1964, the museum houses hundreds of ancient ninja artifacts. It gives you an amazing glimpse into Japan's past. So I'm loving this device here. This is like a shoe that they slipped over, that they walked on, and it enabled them to walk on really soft, swampy, muddy ground that you couldn't normally walk on. From clothing, ancient documents, swords, weapons, and of course, a wide selection of the famous throwing star. It's said that the ninja could take on 7 disguises, including a priest, farmer, warrior, merchant, and even an acrobat. So this poster here shows all the little secret reversing walls, watch area, hidden closet spaces, floor boxes, and then they got a video explaining it all. So we couldn't take photos or videos in the actual show, but if you do come here, that was definitely the highlight.
Yeah.
They were throwing stars, they were, oh, it was just absolutely amazing techniques. So yeah, I definitely recommend. And we managed to grab a selfie with the guys afterwards.
Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing, and you would not want to upset them.
No.
Because nobody upsets a real ninja.
But ninjutsu is a secretive martial art, so they don't really want you filming it and taking photos. And plus the fact, I think they didn't want to be put off. If they were put off, I think they might have had an accident.
Yeah, you didn't want to do that.
We left the windows open in Trudy when we left, just so we could get some airflow. But I just want to share the temperature. 39.1 degrees C. Woo! Okay, the aircon's on. We're going to now head up towards the north of Kyoto to a bamboo forest, and we'll try and get some lunch on the way. I need that aircon to cool this van down. So there was a lovely group of Malay guys on a corporate business event. They said they'll welcome us in Malaysia. Bye! That's all the guys from Malaysia. can always spot the bamboo because it's like the bright green, really lush colours. But yeah, this road here has got loads of bamboo. The air in the tunnels is always cooler, so we got the windows open and you can feel all the hot air blowing from the back. Doesn't matter where you drive, all the houses look cool, don't they?
They do. And these roofs are wild. How have we not got roofs like that?
They should.
They should. They look so much
We should
cooler.
export their roofs. They look so much more interesting than the ones back home. So we're trying to find somewhere to stop for lunch. It's quite difficult for a couple of reasons. Firstly, you can't actually read the writing to tell what's a restaurant and what isn't. Like these signs might say restaurant in 500 meters, but I can't tell. I can't tell.
We need a knife and a fork.
Secondly, because we're out in the countryside, I'm not sure how many places are going to take credit card, and I need to go to a bank or a cash. I need to go to a cash point to take some cash out. So we were excited. 7-Eleven for cash, and there's a restaurant there, but it says pork restaurant. And of course, Marianne doesn't eat pork. We're on with cash and cold drink. And one of the things I love about the 7-Eleven's cash point machine is you can get out 10 1,000 yen bills rather than 1 10,000 bills, which some places may have trouble changing. But
Yeah.
so yeah, it's great. Wow, look at this. We've spotted a huge field of tea. We haven't seen that for a while. Look, that's all tea growing there. Yeah, this place is definitely one of the tea growing region in Japan, heading up towards Kyoto, because we've just passed some more. Looking down on the right hand side here, there's loads more tea.
So super neat and meticulously. Like, look at it, it's groomed. It's like the best haircut you've ever seen.
One thing we have noticed here in Japan that I haven't seen anywhere else in the world is that these traffic lights for roadworks, for some reason, it goes from red to blue instead of red to green. So we have spotted, there's a number of places on this road, being the tea growing area, that they sell green ice cream. I'm guessing it's probably tea flavoured. So as we haven't had any lunch and it's hot, I thought we should try one. Sugoi! So yeah, the van is, we drive around the world, yeah. England. England drive. Yeah.
Wow! Wow!
Konnichiwa.
Wow!
England.
We drive all the way to Georgia.
Wow!
It's close.
Ah!
So we turn around
Ah!
and we go to America.
Ah!
And then we drive across
Alaska.
San Francisco,
Wow.
Alaska, Canada,
Oh.
Mexico.
Mexico!
and then Los Angeles,
And then here,
Japan.
Ah!
Yokohama.
Yeah.
And then we drive Hokkaido.
Ah.
And then now we go south to South Korea.
Okay. Just a minute.
Okay, okay. Ah, arigato. We're crazy driving around the world.
From England.
Van, you see, is England.
Wonderful.
From England.
Oh, you got that one.
There we go. Treasure Globe card and a sticker. But it's official.
You can have more.
We're crazy! Yay! But we see the ice cream, the green one, we never have before. We want to try.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
So this shop is actually called Kitani Tea, and this is Mr. Kitani Jr. and then his dad was the gentleman that we just met. So we're gonna try some
matcha ice cream.
matcha. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try one. That is amazing. Look at that. So that is a tea ice cream, and Marianne's got a mix. Tea and vanilla. Okay, I'm going straight in because it's melting already.
That's like a little wafer.
Mmm. That is delicious. I can't really describe the flavor. It's not too sweet. It's kind of like vanilla ice cream, immensely creamy, really, really creamy, with just a hint of tea, I would say.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Mmm. Oh, there's something magical about the milk they use for this. Green tea as well.
This town is very famous for matcha green tea.
Yeah.
We have a lot of tea farms here.
Oh yeah, amazing. So we've actually got some hot matcha tea here. So the matcha tea is actually ground into a powder tea, and it's got a slightly bitter flavour. It's just such an unusual taste. So these guys very kindly have given us a sticker of their tea company. So we're going to put it on the van anywhere you want.
Anywhere
Put it
here, you
somewhere
choose.
maybe here or...
Yeah, you choose.
Yay! Good job! Arigato!
Paper folded.
Yes, origami.
Crane.
Cranes.
Oh, it's a crane. We just got a gift. Marianne got a gift of mini origami. Did you make it? No. I was going to say, this is very clever. It's so small.
Very clever.
What an amazing time. Hey, such nice guys.
Oh, absolutely lovely. What a very special time we've had there. They were so lovely.
Bye, guys. Bye. That's what I love about travel, just those random encounters. You stop just to buy an ice cream and it turns into such a magical experience. Really, really nice guys there.
But we always say, is it a place or is it a person that makes the place?
Oh, it's
And-
definitely the people.
It's the people for us, isn't it? And what lovely, special people.
Although the ice cream was pretty good too.
I know.
Winding our way through the burbs. Not the biggest of roads. We've got a 2.8 roof.
No, I think we're 2.7 something.
Jeez. Go slow. Go on. I can't tell really. Yeah, go on, you're okay. To the end. Got all the scrapes on the roof. It's coming out, that's the problem, guys. Oh, that was a little nerve-wracking. roads are literally the width of Trudy. Look at this.
Yeah.
And then there's low bridges. See, there's another one coming up. Oh my God, what height is that?
Turn right, then turn left. Turn left.
And then turn down there.
In
See what?
600 meters, turn right.
What does that say? I don't know.
I don't know. Probably bicycles only.
To bicycles only. Where are we going, Marianne?
I don't know.
Flipping heck. Keep going straight.
Oh, I thought he was on the same road as well.
Turn left, then.
Yeah, just turn left and left. Quick wrong turn, quick U-turn through the burbs. That's a very busy bridge, lots of people around. I think we've come into a little bit of a tourist trap here in Kyoto, or on the edge of Kyoto.
That's beautiful.
Oh, it's very pretty with the weir there. I feel like we've just entered another universe. It's suddenly gone crazy busy. Obviously a tour group.
It's the Malaysian guys. It's the Malaysian guys from this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so in 100 meters, I think there should be a car park on your left-hand side.
100 meters. Car park on the left-hand side. Hello again!
So we've found a car park. This is the only one that we can get Trudy into, and it says monthly parking, because all the other car parks are for small cars, and I don't think. No, she'll stick out. She'll stick out in the road. I'm just having a look down the road because there are some other parking signs. It's really hard in these towns to find any parking for Trudy whatsoever because she just doesn't fit. I mean, there's no chance. All of these parking spaces. No, she won't fit. Even if she did fit, looking at the sign there and the sign there, I have no idea how to pay for it. Okay, so we're going to drive a bit further down the road and see if we can find somewhere. Last attempt.
Yeah.
If we can get out. Everything's so tight here. Good.
Yeah, just
It's a bit close. So this is one way, so there's nothing coming my side, apart from loads of kids. Make it? Yes. Okay.
It's a disaster.
No, you won't get, you can't turn.
I hate cities. I hate cities.
Okay. All the big ones, it's like people have converted their houses to make little parking areas.
It's all the sky.
Okay. 400 for 24 hours. There you go. That's as good as it's going to get, but at least sticking out here, we're not affecting the road. Okay, we're all parked up. It's actually early evening now. The day is just flying by and we still have no idea where we're sleeping tonight. So we're going to go and have a look at the bamboo forest and then jump back into Trudy, head out of the city and see if we can find somewhere to park up. Look how cute that house is. That's a tiny home.
With gnomes.
With gnomes. There you go. It's bamboo starting. Wow. We're just coming to the edge of it. We can walk in down here, love. Look at that. It's a bamboo forest. You can go in, there's people in there. Yeah, there must be a footpath that goes through it. That's really, look how cool that is. I mean, people actually build things out of these. And the hardness of that, it surprises me. That's so dense.
Yeah.
Just in case you thought you have it all to yourself, you don't. You can actually rent a rickshaw to go around the bamboo park. Hi. So yeah, this is the first bamboo forest that we've walked in. It's actually pretty touristy. It's right on the outskirts of Kyoto.
Perfect
You may,
Instagram photos.
yeah, you may look on Instagram and you get that perfect picture with some bamboo behind. But don't think you have it all to yourself, because it's obviously in a tourist site. They have all of these walkways and stuff. But it's nice to see the bamboo up close.
Yeah.
Although I have to be honest, I am getting mullered by mosquitoes, because in true Chris and Marianne fashion, with all the panic of parking and the fact that it's getting dark, did we put mosquito spray on? No, we didn't.
There are some reports that say it's bad for your skin, so that's my argument.
So let's just look. Yes, the bar is up. So I think if I do number 3, decide, check and unlock and issue as soon. So I think, yeah, go, you're good. It's gone down. So now we're going to drive out of town and find there's a roadside station just under an hour's drive out of town. Anti-mozzie itch stuff put on. This stuff is amazing, by the way. It works really well. That is a pretty impressive temple gate. Look at that. Turn right here.
Turn right.
Wow, look at this, this is so nice.
He's giving you a book.
Around the Kyoto city, around
This is
Oh.
Kyoto City.
country.
Oh, the countryside.
Kyoto 付近のcountry.
Around Kyoto side.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Oh.
Thank you.
Domo arigato.
If you said to me 5 years ago that I was going to be a YouTuber, travel the world and have chance encounters to meet lovely people who are artists and who are creating and sharing the beauty of Japan, well, what a special moment. I absolutely love these moments.